So today you're going to learn just purely how to get to the spark plugs on a 2015 Kawasaki ZX-10R Superbike. It is a massive job. Let's hit it. First job to do is you need to take the rear seat count off this Superbike. You are going to need a H4 bit. You can use a ratchet if you want to, or use a tool like this. These bolts are only kind of hand tight. These bolts do come with washers. Do not lose the washers, because the washers are there to protect the paint surface and the plastic from being damaged. You've got to remove all four. So now, with the bolts removed, you can pull this piece that way, and then you've got to take off this piece. Make sure you have a towel somewhere really soft for this panel, Superbike panel, to go to protect the paintwork and not allow any damage to come to it. Here we go. Then you're going to need a 10mm socket. You've got to remove these two bolts. And you've got to remove the seat. And the seat will just lift off. Pull the seat back and lift. Next thing, you've got to remove the side pieces for the fuel tank. You have a bolt in here. Also, that bolt comes with a washer. Don't lose the washer. It's there to stop the bolt from damaging the plastic and the paintwork. But on this side there is no washer. So here we go. Disconnect these connectors.
And the trick is not just to push this lever here and then try pulling. Push in, so push it inwards, then do the little clip, and then you can pull it out. Supposedly I'm doing a bad job of it because I'm tired, and I was just fighting with myself basically. Yeah, smells like race bike. Note to self, the bolts for the side Superbike pieces do come with washers on both ends, and the trick that I have learned is, if you can, leave the bolts or fixings in the holes where they came from, so that it helps you know which hole that bolt is supposed to go into. So I've even done the same here on the seat. So you put the bolts where I found them, back where I found them, because it's a lot easier than having a bag full of bolts, trying to remember where each bolt goes into. The side pieces for this Superbike are off. You now have this top piece that's also going to need removing. You've got a bolt here, and you've got another one on, well, not this side for some reason. We'll have to figure out what happened here. So if you find this bolt is just rotating and rotating and rotating, and you don't know why, it's because you've got to get your hand behind here, hold on to the thread while using the tool to undo the bolt, and only now is it loosening off and will come out. We also have a washer to protect the plastic and the paintwork. The next thing you need to undo is these two for the fuel tank. 10mm socket on a ratchet, and then you've got the last fixings for the fuel tank, one on the left and one on the other side on your right. Two bolts on the side of the fuel tank. You'll need an 8mm socket. Also, the bolt comes with a washer. Definitely make a note of that so you don't forget. When you remove the fuel tank, try to do that with a family member or someone who can help you to lift the fuel tank out, but at the same time disconnecting the fuel lines and the connectors at the bottom of the tank. Then make sure you have somewhere to put the fuel tank with covers so you do not scratch or damage the paintwork. Ready to go. So what you're going to do is do everything you can to take the bolts, say these two here, and put them into the holes where they came from, so you can remember which bolt is for which hole. And that's the fuel tank out. So now we need to remove the top of the airbox because we're going to clean the air filter the best that we can. We need to undo this airflow mass sensor, unclip this, then we need to disconnect the fuel rail because this is a Superbike. She not only has one fuel rail, this Superbike has two, which is really cool. Then we need to unplug all four of these. That is the sensor disconnected. That is this disconnected. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to undo the Phillips screws on the airbox, and there's also one hidden one really deep in the middle. Get a good Phillips screwdriver. This is something you need to remember. The bottom right hand corner of the airbox, the bracket here is underneath the screw. Don't forget to reinstall that bracket. The airbox is now free. Let's take out the air filter and clean it. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to put something as simple as kitchen paper down the velocity stacks so that there's absolutely no way any debris of any kind could get into those throttle bodies. But we've now got access to the air filter. Unsure about where things go, take photos before you start undoing pipes or connectors or fixings. So let's clean out this K&N air filter. So this is the K&N air filter. So this is the side that's filtered, and look at all the dead bugs. Oh my god, so many dead bugs. The Superbike's been killing bugs, and it is pretty dirty. It actually is pretty dirty. You can see the contaminants between the paper element. And then that's the filters, that's the intake side where the air goes into the Superbike. So what you're going to do is you're going to take something like a can of brake cleaner, and absolutely douse both sides, and clean, and then as long as it's not raining,
You're going to leave this K&N air filter outside to dry. You're going to leave the K&N to air dry for a bit, and then we're going to try and figure out what we're going to do about all these dead bugs. You're going to need to undo this breather pipe here and remove these velocity stacks using a Phillips. Keep them in the same orientation that they came out, and if you're still unsure, make sure you've taken a photo first before taking out the velocity stacks, so you know which way around they need to. Make sure you're taking the kitchen paper and put something down here to stop anything trying to get into the throttle bodies and then into the Superbike cylinders. So next you need to remove this bolt for the airbox, but to do that you've got to undo these two and move the steering dampener mount out of the way. Now you have just about enough access to get to the bolt holding the airbox in. You'll need a T5 on a extension. If you find the bolt doesn't want to go, use a more powerful ratchet, and now it's just starting. So you've got to release two pipes here going into the bottom of the airbox, two breathers. This one's on a clip, and this one as well is on a clip. So you're gonna undo and pull in these two tabs and push the clip down just a little bit, and then gently wiggle off the pipe. There are two clamps holding the airbox onto the throttle bodies. And it's not about completely undoing the clamps, it's about loosening them off enough so that we can wiggle the bottom airbox off the throttle bodies. Bottom airbox released. Remember to put kitchen paper down here. There's hardly any access to the spark plugs. Oh, this is going to be fun. So you're going to work on one spark plug at a time. Being a Superbike, there is hardly any access. Just got to work on each one and do the best that you can.
Fucking A.
Filming. Do you know why there's these attachments? Because your power commander. This isn't genuine Kawasaki. This is power commander. Oh, what? How are we going to get to the last one? It's all cables everywhere. Where the fuck does this go, Luke? Oh, fuck. Did we disconnect these last time? I don't know. Before we didn't have the translogic quick shifter. What's this? So it took a lot of effort, but eventually the coil pack wiggled out. This coil pack has been in a hole for more than 5 years, and it is pretty dirty, and it smells kind of oily. Oh, it needs a really good clean. Is as one coil pack comes out, you put it on your trolley, whatever. It's not too bad. Oh. Yeah. Bit of corrosion.
It is a huge job. There's a lot of cowling to get out of the way. The fuel tank, the airbox, the velocity stacks, the breather hoses, a lot. But you can see everything is put together in a very particular way by Kawasaki, and there's reasons behind why they do what they do, because she's a race bike. But I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching.
And the flare in your here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your.
I need more coffee.